We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Fereldan at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Fereldan will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kaelan, I didn't expect a
royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
No need, Duncan. You are Bryce's youngest, are you not? I don't think we've ever actually met.
You're not even aware my father is dead?
Dead? What do you mean? Duncan, do you know anything about this?
Terran Cousland and his wife are dead, Your Majesty. Arl Howe has shown himself a traitor and overtaken Highever Castle.
Son of a bitch.
Had we not escaped, he would have killed us and told you any story he wished.
I can scarcely believe it. Well, how could he think he could get away with such treachery? As soon as we are done here, I will turn my army north and bring Howe to justice. You have my word.
Fair enough. Okay then, yeah, that's good. Thank you, Your Majesty.
No doubt you wish to see your brother. Unfortunately, he and his men are scouting in the wilds.
I am not eager to tell him, Your Majesty.
Of that, I have no doubt. You will see him again once the battle is over, I am certain. I apologize, but there's nothing more I can do. All I can suggest is that you vent your grief against the Darkspawn for the time being.
As long as the Owl pays, I'm happy.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
I didn't realize things were going so well.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
Yeah.
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do.
Okay.
I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
It's like, oh, I guess, find an army of creepy creatures will do.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
You didn't seem to be taking the Darkspawn threat seriously.
True.
After you.
Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
What would you have him do?
Wait for reinforcements. We sent a call out west to the Grey Wardens of Orlais, but it will be many days before they can join us. Our numbers in Fereldan are too few. We must do what we can, and look to Terran Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
What do you mean? What ritual? What is this?
Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the joining, in order to become a Grey Warden.
The quickening?
The ritual is brief, but some preparation is required. We must begin soon.
Why is this ritual so secret?
The joining is dangerous. I cannot speak more of it except to say that you will learn all in good time. Until then, you must trust that what is done is necessary.
I need to find Fergus. Am I the only recruit you have?
No, there are 2 other recruits here already. They have been waiting for us to arrive.
I need to find Fergus!
You heard what the king said. He is scouting in the wilds and beyond contact. Be patient. He will return.
So what you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Your hound can stay with me while I attend to some business. The Grey Warden tent is on the other side of this bridge.
Oh, my dog.
You will find us there should you need to.
Oh man, take my dog away from me. Okay, fair enough then. There we go, guys. That was the opening. Wasn't that lovely? Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. I didn't say that earlier. I forgot. This is episode 3, maybe. And then we have to level up. I think this is 3. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the 3rd episode. Okay, so we should put something to strength there. Or to dex. Right, now we could put one in expert combat training. We need more cunning to get improved coercion. What's our cunning at the moment? Oh, I'll tell you what we should do. I think I'll put one into that. I'll be honest with you, I find coercion really useful. It can get me into some good circumstances kind of now and then. 2 cunnings are I think pretty good for now. I think 26 dexterity for that anyway, so I think we're okay there. God, I really want to get rid of that. I think you can later, but not right now. I guess we'll give ourselves a skill, which could be dual striking when it's counting movement, quick hits or backstabs. The character suits both weapons in a broad forward arc. We'll have that one. Okay, there we go. Sweet, awesome. Right, so now we are in Ostagar, where. This is this point in the game. This is where all the opening areas all lead to this point. I can't remember if there's like a chest around here with some items in. I keep pressing spacebar to jump. God damn, Guild Wars 2.
Make a watch over you, my lord.
Got a cool helmet. I need. Maybe there isn't a chest. I thought there was. Oh well. Right. No one here? It's a cool place. Again, this is all very Lord of the Ringsy to me. Even the design of the place. But yes, this is the point where all of the beginning stories lead up to. Some of them definitely take longer than others. I think the Dwarf Noble one might be one of the longest ones. But in every one, you meet Duncan. Duncan will be there for one reason or another, and he will, by the end of it, recruit you into the Grey Wardens, or to be a Grey Warden, to take the test to be a Grey Warden. By the end. Look at all this. Anyway, now we have to go to the camp, and...
You must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
I am.
This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere?
I'm good.
Good luck to you, then.
Right, so we have a look around now. We can have a little wander, and have a look around the camp, and see what's going on. So who's this guy?
Greetings. King Kaelan is not in his tent
Greetings.
right now.
Tell me about the king. You must see him a lot.
I suppose I do, though he's spending most of his time with the Grey Wardens.
This is where
he
coercion
rides
helps.
with them wherever they
Coercion
go, in
helps.
fact. Teyrn Loghain sees the king whenever he can and argues with him over coming battles, but the king just waves him off. The king wants to end the Blight with a single huge battle the bards will sing of for centuries. Do you think that's possible?
My god, that man reads his lines fast. Holy hell. There's some bizarre voice acting in this. We'll see in the coming battle.
That's how the Teyrn feels. He'll do what the king wants in the end, though. The king thought it was funny that Teyrn called him reckless, and they fought about the queen.
The Queen? The Queen?
She's the Terran's daughter. He wasn't happy about something she did or the king did, I'm not sure. I probably shouldn't discuss it.
I should go.
As you wish.
As you wish. What else we got going on here? Oh, Logain's guard.
You approach the tent of Terran Logain. State your business.
Tell me about Terran Logain.
How can you not know of Logain? He helped free Fereldan. He was the brains behind King Marik's armies and drove out those damned Orlesians. King Marik rewarded him by making him a Terran. Can you imagine? A commoner became a high nobleman just like that. Without Logain, you can bet the king wouldn't be winning against these Darkspawn.
Is Terran inside? What's he doing?
He's inside, but I don't think it's my place to discuss his activities.
I would like, surely you can tell me a little about him.
I suppose, as long as we talk quietly.
Okay.
He and the king have been arguing for days.
Oh.
The Terran's known the king since he was swaddled, so they don't stand on ceremony. The Terran speaks his mind, and the king yells right back. Personally, I think the king should do what Terran Logain tells him. Without the Terran, we wouldn't be doing as well here as we are.
You're his man, aren't you? I would like an audience with the Terran, please.
I suppose you have a message for him.
Awesome.
Hold on, then.
I always get denied this most of the time.
Yes, what is it? Oh, you're Duncan's new Grey Warden, I assume.
Hi! Yeah, hi. How do you know that?
His Majesty could not contain his excitement after your meeting. How could I not hear about you? Kaelin's fascination with the Wardens goes beyond the ordinary. Are you aware his father brought your order back to Fereldan?
Yes, I had heard that.
Marik respected the Grey Wardens. They have an honored place in the hearts of our people. But Marik would have understood that it takes more than legends to win a battle. That's not an argument I'll repeat here. You look familiar. Have I seen you at the Landsmeet?
My father was the Terran of Hive.
The king told me of his promise. I'm certain he has every intention of following it through. I don't suppose you'll be riding into the thick of battle with the rest of your fellows, will you?
I certainly hope so.
Here for the glory, huh? Fair enough. Now I must return to my task. Pray that our king proves amenable to wisdom, if you're the praying sort.
He's got awesome armor. And if he doesn't?
Then simply pray.
Well, there we go. You don't always get that. It's kind of a cool little thing there. Right, what else we got going on here?
Carefully, man. This wretched thing is a darkspawn. They're strong and cunning and smart, but don't listen to those old wives' tales. They can be killed. Stick them with your sword and
Hello.
Well met, my lord.
Hello. How's it going?
Sin and poisonous. Don't even touch it. You get tainted with that blood.
Hello there.
Slit your throat.
How's it going?
We've lost many dogs.
Yeah, hey, we're going to die tomorrow.
But
But today, so tonight, maybe we should
it's a long and
get
painful way
funky.
to die.
How do you do?
It's a terrible response. Any females? Nope. My guy's become Zap Brown again.
This is supposed to be the battle that sends these
hello
darkspawn back
there.
underground. You believe that?
I don't know what to believe.
He's very pale.
We've won every battle, but there's more of them each time.
Makes you wonder if them Grey Wardens are right.
I don't want to think about that.
Sounds like the perfect time to get drunk, if you ask me.
Oh, I'm in. Who's drinking?
Good night for it, Warden.
Yeah. Okay, well, fair enough. Okay, fine. No partying here.
I want this nonsense talk stopped immediately. What are you, a bunch of natural fishwives spreading gossip until your brain is...
What are you, a bunch of narrow fishwives? Fucking hell. Right, here's him. What else we got going on here?
You there, elf. What's your name?
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Tern Logain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
What do you need? You haven't brought more instruction from the Tern, I hope.
Yeah, more instructions?
Tern Logain has changed our scouting route a dozen times. If you're not from the Tern, what do you want? We're busy.
Yeah, you don't look like other soldiers in the army.
We aren't. We're Ash Warriors.
But you're obviously not made of ash.
Do you take everything so literally?
Yes.
Our training has been passed down since Matthias the Dwarf Son first harnessed the battle rage of the dwarves. It is an old
What?
tale.
Sounded like a nonsense, that does. Can I hear this old tale? It sounds insane.
I am no bard, but I will do my best. Matthias was a Clane tribesman. Some said he was too short to be a warrior, but he was strong and fierce.
Sounds like Dothrkin.
His chieftain sent him to the dwarves of Orzammar to negotiate an alliance, where he fell in love with the king's daughter, Skya, and brought her back to his tribe. She taught Matthias to use the dwarven battle wrath to summon his strength and ignore all pain. Matthias then taught this to the Clane, who made him their chieftain.
And they feasted on blood and lived happily ever after? So what happened? So you descend from the Clane?
They were simply the first to be taught. Others were inspired by his death to follow his path.
Again, this guy, voice acting is very... Interesting legend, thank you for telling. How did he die? That's what I want to know.
Matthias' prowess earned him the love of Morrigannon, a beautiful chieftain of another tribe. When Skya learned of his seduction, she returned to her people. Matthias was grieved. He sent Morrigannon away, but this only vexed her, and began a long war between their tribes. In the end, Matthias slew Morrigannon in single combat. However, his wounds were great, and he perished when the rage ended. The dwarves came from Orzammar that day, and gave Matthias an honoured burial in the mountains. And we live by his teachings even today.
What happened to his wife, Skya?
It is said that before the final battle, she returned to Matthias and gave him a shirt of dwarven chain, along with a final night of passion.
Oh,
and she was gone forever.
I'm interested.
She lived on in Orzammar. Only the dwarven folk could say for certain.
You could have just said he was the first Ash Warrior. Interesting legend. You could have just said he was the first Ash Warrior.
Matthias was a great man. I doubt I've done his tale justice.
I should be going.
My thanks. There is hunting to be done, and I'll not be kept from it.
Big ass sword. What else we got going on here? What's this dude?
Welcome to the King's camp, my lord.
Welcome to the King's camp, my lord. Well, you don't go there yet. What's going on in here? Oh, I know there's a guy in a jail here you can talk
May
to.
you find favor in the Maker's eye.
It's over here.
Sorry, the main army camp is off limits for you right now.
Oh, okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. Fair enough. It's in here. It's locked. Oh my god. So there's some really bizarre textures going on in this game. What is that? The fire camp is freaking out on me there.
Ah, I suspect you are one of the new Grey Wardens. Will you accept the Maker's blessing?
Why are these priests so attractive for computer characters? Let me just add that. No, I'd rather not.
Then begone, heathen. That the Grey Wardens accept the likes of you is forever their greatest weakness.
Oh, fuck you very much, bitch. Jesus. Well, then begone, heathen. May they forever own you as a weakness. Jesus Christ. I just don't want to pray. God.
You may not want to remain here long, Warden. Most of these men have been tainted by the Darkspawn blood.
Oh.
You need to convince them. We've got to run. The Darkspawn are coming.
The Darkspawn are coming. Why do you say that? It's crazy, man. There are Grey Wardens there, you know. We have them on the run. You're mad, obviously. They have them on the run, I hear.
I saw them. We're gonna die.
Oh, God.
I apologize, Warden. He's been like this ever since they found him in the wilds.
This possibly has important information.
The commander who brought him here didn't seem to think so.
You can feel it, can't you? They taint the land, turn it black and sick. Oh, you can feel it inside. They'll come out of that forest and spread. Like caterpillars covering a tree.
Could go with a better one there.
Swallow us whole.
That's
Caterpillars,
quite enough out of
caterpillars don't eat
you
people.
need to calm yourself, my good man.
They were everywhere. I saw them.
It was a weird look. That was like a... Yeah, I know. He's nuts. You come up with a way better analogy than... like... Oh my god. Caterpillars in a tree. Who's this dude?
Huh. Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner.
Oh god, he's covered in blood.
I don't suppose you've come to sentence me?
You haven't been sentenced?
No. They put someone like me in a cage until someone important has time to decide what to do with me. I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you? All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving.
Tell me why you're in there first.
I'm a deserter. Or so they think. I bet there's no arguing them out of it, though. Armies are funny that way.
I bet you're as innocent as the sunrise.
I wasn't deserting. But when you catch someone sneaking around camp in the middle of the night, what else are you gonna think? Does it matter? All I want is a bit of food and water.
It matters to me if your cause is just.
You're a funny one. They won't listen to you no matter what you think. Not that I wouldn't mind you trying. You're a good sort. And it's not as if they're wrong. I probably would have deserted later.
There you
Just
go.
not when they caught me is all. Hope that doesn't spoil your opinion of me.
That was a weird audio drop.
I'm still hungry enough to eat my shoe.
I'll see what I can do.
Just ask my guard for his. He's still got some dinner. I saw him put it in his coat.
Ew. You put it in his coat.
Lucky dog. You Grey Wardens get to ride with the king while I'm left with the drudgery of guarding this deserter. They should have just hanged him. Put his head on a pike as an example.
Oh my. I mean, he's gonna give me his food, is he? I had a chat with him, actually.
Don't expect it was an enlightening conversation.
He claims he wasn't deserting.
What a surprise. Another innocent prisoner. At any rate, it's not for me to say. He'll get his day to plead his case, or he won't. It's all the same to me.
He asked for some food and water.
Did he now? Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine.
So you missed one meal. This man could be hanged soon.
All right, all right. I guess the poor fella could stand to have one meal in his belly before he hangs. Don't know why you care. I had nothing to do with it, though. If anyone asks why he's burping, I'm going to say it was you. So you know.
Don't ask why he's bloody burping. He's burping away. Burping, burping.
So? Brought me some food, have you? I'm so hungry I could faint dead away.
You get that anyway. Here's some food.
Much obliged. You're a kind soul, you are. May Andraste herself rain blessings upon you.
Oh. Do I get anything else? Or... Okay, fine. I thought you were going to give me something then. Right, fine. Well, is that it? Do I get anything if I talk to you? Or...
You got your food and water. Now off with you.
My belly thanks you. At least if I'm hanged, I'll have a little weight on me.
Lovely. Lovely. What a lovely thing to say. What's going on here?
How do you
Life
do?
is well, you're not what I thought you'd be.
Who are you?
The name's Davith. It's about bloody time you came along.
Bloody time.
I was beginning to think they cooked this ritual up just for our benefit.
Maybe they did.
Just to give us a good scare. No, they don't really seem the type. I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
Maybe they will. We'll see.
It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice.
I'll watch your back if you watch mine.
I suppose I could do that. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
Okay. I like that horn. I wonder what that was. Hey,
How do you
sexy
do?
lady. Ooh, ha, ooh, ooh, whoop, Nope. Nope.
Have you seen an elf running about? Young woman, red hair, carrying a suit of chain.
Can't say I have, no.
Blast it. Where did she go? That suit better be patched up when she gets back, or by the maker up. Oh, pardon my manners. My troubles are no concern of yours, I'm sure. I'm the quartermaster. Did you come for supplies?
What kind of supplies do you have?
Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some, goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course. To keep morale up, you understand.
You see your other goods.
So long as you keep it quiet.
What's he got? Okay, it's like weapons. Battle axe. Maul. These things are. Soldier's helm. Heavy chainmail. Well, I don't need. Stuff was. Okay, so these things I can sell then, I guess. Sell. 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 So I'm not probably won't use the blood dragon stuff because it's really, I don't know, it feels very cheaty. I'm gonna keep the shield of high ever. I think I might give that to someone else. What else we got here? Heavy chainmail stuff. That is expensive. Wow. Can I look at your other
Hello
stuff?
again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps?
Let me see what you have.
Well, let me know what you'd like.
Let me know what you like. Right, so okay. Yeah. Grey iron. Oh, it's a little bit stronger. Ah, but it's quite a lot of money. Right, now I know there's a, you can get a backpack. Ah, I don't have enough. I can sell here. Well, I don't need that, that's for sure. I could probably sell that. That. Yep. Don't need that. There you go. I can buy one now. Those are useful. Backpacks are useful. That'll do me. There's some mage people over here doing all sorts of craziness.
We stand here in this hour.
I'm sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted.
The mages must not be
fucking snuck
interrupted.
bee.
Their spirits are in the Fade.
They got awesome armor, those guys. I don't think you can ever get it, though. I apologize, Al. The Fade?
The Fade is the realm of dreams and the land of the dead, or so the mages tell us. Regardless, they are not to be disturbed, not even by Grey Wardens.
As you wish. Fair enough.
Go not into death
Oh
gladly,
god,
but
she's
with the
jabbering
knowledge
on
that
again.
evil has been held at bay by your spilled blood. And if you go to stand
Now, interesting thing. If you're here without being a human, you don't have a dog. So there's a quest to heal this dog. But I don't I don't think it's there otherwise. Okay. Because then you get your own dog. Because otherwise you just start with a dog.
Welcome, young man.
These guys are weird. Who are you?
I am one of the Tranquil, my friend.
Hello.
I am of the Circle of Magi. But instead of casting spells and reading tomes, I spend my time enchanting. It is a time-consuming process, but invaluable. Enchantment provides the Circle its wealth. Certainly we would not get by on charity.
Oh. You speak very strangely. Why is that?
Allow me to put it this way. Do you know why those with magical talent are feared?
Because magic is powerful and dangerous. Because magic is powerful and dangerous?
It is dangerous beyond its power. Those with magical talent attract demons and spirits. We can be possessed easily, and thus become horrors known as abominations.
I've seen that.
Even those with minor talents attract hungry spirits. Anyone with the power may learn blood magic from these demons. Hence, we are considered dangerous. This is our curse. Thus, I was made tranquil, stripped of emotions and talent. I am no longer dangerous.
Okay. I feel badly for you.
You do? I feel nothing. As the name suggests,
feels like data.
My existence is quite peaceful. I am alive, productive, and no danger to anyone. Surely that is not a terrible thing. Perhaps we may speak of something else. Do you need assistance?
I should go.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Actually, that's awesome, because that doesn't require any acting. So whoever got that gig is landed. Well, no, they don't. It's an exaggeration, but okay. Ah, Alistair. Right. Well, anyway, guys, I am going to call it here. And next time, or yes, we shall. And next time we'll meet Alistair, and we will continue on with our quest. So, thank you for coming around, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.